からが0番隊の戦いさ。I am number one Zanpakuto creator! ジャンボクの刀は一振り一殺さ。雑魚に握らす刀はねえ。トルメンタでディエンテスでキロン。
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls character showcase. And today we are going to be showcasing the man whom I've spent 11k orbs for, the number one Zanpakuto creator, Oh-Etsu Nimaiya. Yo, it feels good to finally have this man because, for a lot of reasons. He was the last Squad Zero character I was actually missing from my collection. And secondly, look at how fucking badass this guy is. He's giving off a lot of vibes, as you guys can see right here. Like, look at how he's wearing his fucking clothes. Look at how badass he's looking right with that fucking cheeky smile. Like, I love that shit. And those glasses, bruh. This guy is a fucking badass, in my opinion. I think this guy has to be by far my favorite Squad Zero characters of the bunch. Like, bro, he reminds me too much of fucking Killer B, except he doesn't give out raps. But anyways, this unit is a Soul Reaper / Squad Zero character. So yeah, he's not a captain, meaning that he is only going to be affected by enemies that have Soul Reaper Killer in Droplet Zone. But in Inheritance Zone, I don't think we even have a raid where enemies have Soul Reaper Killer. So on that note, he is completely safe, completely fine to play as. And he works out really well because this unit is made for PvE. He's got Soul Reaper Killer, strong attack recharge minus 12%. Even though he's a high attack character, there is a good reason why he has that. I did get his attack at level 6, so yeah, just want to let you guys know. Soul Reaper Killer, 1100 stamina, base attack of 778, defense at 376, focus at 371, and an SP of 626. So hypothetically speaking, this guy is a Flurry character. And you guys would be right because this guy has Flurry. But taking a look at the rest of his attacks and his skills, so he's got no debilitating status ailment on his kit, but his second strong attack allows himself to boost. But when you use that boost, he also surrounds himself in a self-vortex, which is really damn good, similar to White Zangetsu in Canfiron World Beyond Resurrection Nelio, where he surrounds himself in a vortex, can stop mobs from attacking you, and gives you an overall edge for when it comes to taking care of enemies with the NAD string. And his special also has insta-kill. It is a low chance, by the way, but it works for what he is made for, in my personal opinion. Like, he's not made for PvP anyways. So yeah, he's got a 40% bruiser, berserker at 50%, he's got a devastation at 40%, so he can still nuke, which is pretty good, meaning that this is a character that you wouldn't really want to give a chappy to, if I'm being honest here. He's got paralysis immunity, he's got flurry, he's got enhancer, he's got sprinter, and he's also got guard break, meaning that if you want to go for a full NAD build, go ahead, because at the end of the day, you won't even need to use your strong attacks. Like, just the second strong attack and you're good, and you can just basically take care of enemies without having to use your strong attack, which is overall really fucking insane. Like, it really is. But anyways, we're gonna be doing 3 builds on this character: the normal attack damage build, the strong attack damage build, and the hybrid, except this time I'm gonna start off with the strong attack damage build and then move on with the normal attack damage build and then finish it off with a hybrid build. And I'm gonna make my hybrid build a bit different this time because I want to make a nice mix in between normal attack damage, strong attack damage, and strong attack recharge for what this character actually has to offer. But anyways, let's just go ahead and start off directly with the strong attack damage build first of all. Alright, so here we are back again with the strong attack damage build. So we gave him a badge with 30% SP, a pill, and a bait, all with 30% SP, and the links are a Sinkamon Aizen and 2 20% strong attack damage links. So we do actually get his berserker increased up to 130%, and with the full stamina damage boost, it's easily 150% if we manage to keep his health above and keep it at 100%. So we're going to be using this character in Inheritance Zone and see how well he will perform with his strong attacks, which I think it's going to perform really well just because of the fact that he has a boost and has a high berserker. Like, it should be enough to kill. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get right to it. Okay, so here we are in Inheritance Zone. Oh shit. Oh fuck me, I already... Why the fuck is my character moving on its own? What the fuck? So yeah, my bad, my auto started going on. Like, I don't know why the fuck that just happened. But anyways, let's just see how much... So far, already with our NAD damage, we still did around 12,000 to 14,000 damage, which is pretty good. Like, bro, if you get his attack stat at level 10, even an SP build on this character would be fucking crazy, even with the attacks. But anyways, let's just go ahead and take a look at the rest of his kit with his strong attacks. So we're gonna go ahead and do this shit without the boost first of all, but hold on. Fuck, I want to kill some actual Soul Reapers here. Where the fuck are they? Like, are they all Oronkos? Like, come on. I want to see the actual damage output here. Hold on, let's just go and take out these Oronkos. Yo, where the fuck are the Soul Reapers? Oh, come on. The one Soul Reaper that appeared. Okay, there we go. There's a Soul Reaper. So here's how much damage we did. Around 14,000 damage with our first strong attack. Easy, really good. Was able to take out enemies just fine. And we're going to see it again in a bit. Okay, yeah. Here we have the small enemies. Okay, hold on. Yeah, 14,000 already. That's pretty damn impressive. Now let's just see how much we can do with our third strong attack. Easy 13,000 damage, insane. Now let's just see with the boost, because I'm really curious to see with the boost how much damage we will actually perform here. Like, hold on. For starters, let's see. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay, here there should be like the one Soul Reaper that's gonna come up. Okay. 16,000 with our first strong attack. Really damn good. Meaning that we can basically kill off enemies just fine with just our strong attacks and not having to use the NAD string all the time. Oh fuck, the boost wore off, but it's okay because we're gonna get it back in just a couple seconds, so that way we can see how much damage we can do with our third once we activate the boost. Hold on, 3 more seconds, and there we go. 14,000 damage. Alright, that is awesome. This dude can do really big numbers. And the best part about this is that this unit isn't even an SP unit, but he works so fucking well. Like, he really does, just because of the fact that he's got great strong attacks, he's got a high berserker, and he even has a strong attack recharge link. I think this works out really well. Like, this unit, in my opinion, was made to be used as a hybrid character. Like, look at this shit. Similar to Tokinata, except Tokinata, you're going to be mainly using his NAD string just to be able to pop off enemies' heads. But goddamn, I'm really impressed with this build. Not gonna lie, this was actually a good build. Let's move on with the normal attack damage build, and then afterwards we're gonna move on with the hybrid build. Oh yeah, overall verdict? This build is fucking crazy. I think it's really fucking good. Alright, next! Alright guys, so we're back again with the normal attack damage build. And this is gonna be by far the best build to go for, except you actually don't want to chappy this character because he's just works a lot better as a hybrid character, which you guys will see why in the next build. But anyways, he's running a Chappy, a Golden Chappy, and a Wooden Sword, all with 30% attack. And of course the links are triple 25% normal attack damage links. This is by far the best you're gonna get in terms of going full NAD on this character. Like, look at this. We got his bruiser increased up to 135%, and we overall have the attack increased at 156%, with the focus being buffed up to 66%, meaning that we are basically going to be one-shotting everything, even enemies where we don't have killer advantage. So let's just go ahead and jump back onto IZ, see how well this build is going to perform. Alright, so here we are in Inheritance Zone, and already, oh my god, look at those damage numbers. Like, we're doing around 13,000 to 14,000 damage. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Against the Soul Reaper, 24,000! Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is basically second best Flurry character in the game. Second best Flurry character in the game for PvE, right behind Tokinata. Like, look at the numbers we're doing right here. And his attack isn't even boosted at level 10, nor are we running the boost. Matter of fact, in the next map, we will actually run the boost. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Okay, there we go. Boost. Okay, here we go. 29,000. Can we get 30,000? I'm really curious to see. Hold on. 35,000. This man is so fucking stupid OP. Like, look at him. Look at him. Like, we're one-shotting everything from Arankers to Soul Reapers, and we don't even need fucking killer advantage. Like, look at this shit. We don't need killer advantage here. Like, look at this. Look at this once again, bruh. God damn. I can't wait to get his attack to level 10. Like, it'll be insane once I get it up there. And I think, like, in the next 2 months, I think Renji is gonna be back, and using this character on that epic grade, oh my god, I can't wait. I really can't wait to use this character again for epic grades. Alright, let's just go ahead and kill off Stark directly. And boom. We didn't even have to use our special because we just needed to one-shot everything with just the NAD string alone. Alright, it is time to go ahead and move on to the hybrid build. So that way I can show you guys how I've built up Oh-Etsu and how I actually prefer playing as him once I have everything set up and ready to go. So give me a quick second, lads. Alright guys, so here we are back again with the hybrid build, and this is the type of setup I decided to go for, which I think is pretty unique and works out really well. So this is what I gave him. I gave him a hollow bait with 30% attack, the wooden sword with 30% attack, and of course I gave him the hunting cap with 30% SP. Now I do have the T item for Tech Soul Reapers, so once I get that shit to 30% SP, I am going to be replacing the hunting cap, so that way I can get a full-on 80% increase for this guy's spiritual pressure. So that way I can get every one of his stats equally balanced for when it comes to doing damage with my normal attacks and his strong attacks. Now, as for the links, I gave him a Frenzy Renji link because he gives out normal attack damage plus 18% and also a bit of cooldown reduction by 10%, which means I'll be able to boost again and be able to use my strong attacks a bit more frequently. I gave him the Stark link because cooldown reduction plus 16% strong attack damage, and Senbon Sakura, which gives out normal attack damage plus 20% and strong attack damage plus 16%. So here's what we've got here. We basically got his Bruiser increased up to 98%, his Berserker at 82%, and we basically have an increased spiritual pressure of 45% and increased attack of 105%. So yeah, this is the kind of build I actually wanted to go for this character because the point is to basically prioritize the NAD damage, but also have the strong attacks do some damage for me for when enemies are about to attack me, and of course to have the vortex active at all times. Well, not 100% at all times, but to the point that it comes back to me every 25 seconds of when I play Inheritance Zone or even Droplet Zone for that matter. And I gotta say, this build is actually pretty good. You guys will see why in a good minute. So let's just go ahead and jump onto Inheritance Zone and showcase this build. Alright guys, so here we are back in Inheritance Zone, and we will be able to see how much damage we do with Oh-Etsu. So as you guys can see right here with our normal attacks, we are able to take down Arankers just fine. Not to the point where we can actually one-shot them, but to the point that we can take them out just fine. Like, hold on, how much can we do with our last hit on Soul Reapers? Like, hold on, I want to see it. 18,000, so that's already good, because at the end of the day, we want to be able to one-shot mainly Soul Reapers. Now, let's just see how much damage we can do with these strong attacks towards just the Soul Reapers. Okay, hold on, there's one. 7,600, so already pretty good. Now, against the Soul Reaper with the third strong attack, hold on, I want to be able to get him to spawn. Around 8,000 damage, without the boost, mind you. Now let's just see with the boost. First strong attack, 11,000. So already there's a big difference in numbers, and the boost is going to be helping out a lot for when it comes to taking out Soul Reapers. Third strong attack, almost 11,000. Well, not 11,000, almost 10,000. Excuse me, and easily 16,000 with the boost active. So hold on, we're gonna be able to boost again. This is where my hybrid build comes in handy. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm actually able to boost every 25 seconds. Okay, never mind. It looks like I can't do 1,000 damage. Looks like 10,000 damage. It looks like I somewhat misread, so excuse me on my part. But as you guys can see right here, it's working out really well because I'm able to one-shot enemies with mainly my NAD, and have my strong attacks come back every single time and be able to boost again. And also do good numbers of damage with my strong attacks. Oh, never mind. Looks like we did do 10,000. Alright, I'm pretty impressed by that. Really good. Overall, I think this is the type of build that people should actually go with once people have actually transcended Oh-Etsu's attack at level 10. And if you guys even have him 2 out of 5, where you can increase both the spiritual pressure and his attack, you're set. You're actually good to go if you actually have him 2 out of 5. Now, I'm not gonna go back in on 1000 Year Blood round 7, just craving for one more dupe, because I just feel like I'm good with NAD characters for when it comes to having them just their attacks increased at level 10. Like, I'm not gonna be greedy like most people and wail out. Like, I'm just not the type of guy that would actually wail out on this game. So yeah, that basically concludes the showcase on Oh-Etsu Nimaiya. Feels finally good to have this fucking character. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with the most recent content I put out on my channel. So yeah, this has been your boy the Death Smasher, and I will see you guys in my next video. I will be dropping a Who Is Better video between Tokinada and Grimjow pretty soon this week. It is going to take a bit longer to get out, but I want to be able to perfect that video and bringing out in a different kind of format, which you guys will find out pretty soon. Stay tuned, and I am signing out. Peace out, lads.